there was a woodcutter. He cut wood every day and sold them in the market. One day he was cutting wood beside a stream. When he was about to cut one wood, his axe fell into the stream. He cried and cried. Then appeared a big water monster. The water monster said, "Why are you crying?" Then the woodcutter said, "My axe fell into the stream and I'm too poor to buy a new one." Then the water monster vanished in the water and came with a golden axe. "Is this axe yours?" No, my axe is made of wood and iron." Then the water monster vanished again. Then came with a silver axe. "Is this axe yours?" The woodcutter said, No, it's not mine. My axe is made of wood and iron." The water monster disappeared again. Then appeared with a wooden axe. "Is this axe yours?" Yes, said the woodcutter. "Oh, thank you so much." Then the water monster gave him all the 3 axes as a reward. Because the woodcutter was so honest. Thank you.
Thank you, Narayan. Thank you very much. Now Fatima Begum, 1A, Kazi Nazrul Islam House, and her story is Kitchen.
My name is Fatima. My storytelling is Snow White. Once upon a time, there lived a king and a queen. The queen had a baby named Snow White. But the queen fell sick, but she died. And the king said, Snow White cannot live without a mother. So the king married again. The new queen was very beautiful. It has dark magic. With this magic, she controls the king. And the queen also has a magic mirror. She always asks the same question every day. "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all?" The mirror said, "You are the fairest of them all." And the queen said, "Thank you." And they passed out. Snow White was very nice girl. But her new queen said all the time, "Clean this, clean that and that." After cleaning, Snow White went to a jungle with crying and crying. But the queen said, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all?" And the mirror said, "You are the fairest of them all." And the queen said, "Thank you," again. And they passed out again. Snow White was nice, and the queen said, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all?" The mirror said, "You are the fairest of them all, but Snow White is more prettier than you." "But what? What nonsense! How do you talk to me like that?" said the queen. So the queen went to her secret place and make a poisonous apple and give it to Snow White. Snow White bite the apple and she fell asleep. 7 dwarfs came home and put her in the glass box and to the forest. 3 days later, after 3 days, a prince came and opened the glass box and kissed Snow White in her forehead. And Snow White wake up and the prince said, "Would you mind marrying me?" And Snow White said, "Yes, please." And they lived happily ever after. The end.
Thank you, Fatima. Now MD Kifayat will come. He's from 1B, Kazi Nazrul Islam House, and his story is 3 Little Things.
My name is Kifayat. Today I am going to tell the story of three little pigs. Once upon a time there was a wolf. He was hungry. He hunted for some food. He saw a lamb stuck in a spider's net. He was running to catch him. The rabbit escaped and the wolf hit his head. He turned around. Then he saw three little pigs in three houses. He went to the pigs got alerted. He went to the first house. Then when he said, "Open the door or I will huff and puff and blow your house away." The pig said, "Not by the hair of my chinny cheek." The wolf huffed and puffed and blew the house away. The pig went to the other pig's house. The fox also went to that house. He said, "Open the door or I will huff and puff and blow your house away." Then the pig said, "Not by the hair of my chinny cheek." Then he huffed and puffed and blew the house away. The two pigs went to the other pig's house. Then the wolf also went to that house. The wolf said, "Open the door or I will huff and puff and blow your house away." The pig said, "Not by the hairs of our chinny cheeks." Then the fox huffed and puffed and could not blow the house away. He tried several times but could not blow the house away. Then he saw a chimney on the house. He had a new idea. He was making ladders. He made ladders and was putting the ladders on the wall so he can climb up and go down from the chimney. The pigs had some rocks, little crumbles. Then they got alerted. They put fire beneath the chimney and also put bars so he could not come out. The wolf went down the chimney and he was burning and died. The end.
Thank you, Kifayat. Now MD Sarman Sadi Nibil will come with the story The Clever Donkey, and he is from 2B Maulana Bhashani House.
Good morning everybody. I am Nivin. I am going to tell a story, The Clever Donkey. Once upon a time, there lived an old man in a village who had a donkey. Although he was so poor, but he took good care of his donkey and fed it as well. In the village, people made salt from seawater. There was lots of salt and the salt was cheaper than the city shop. The old man thought, "If I bring the salt from the village and sell it in the city shop, then I can earn a lot of money." So the old man put large sacks of salt onto the donkey's back. On the way to the city shop, they had to cross a shallow stream. One day, the donkey slipped and fell into the stream. "Oh dear," cried the old man. He helped the donkey to get up, but most of the salt was washed away and his load was lightened. "This is much better," said the donkey. "I must remember this little trick," said the donkey to himself. The old man thought, "Next time I must be more careful when crossing the stream." But next time crossing the stream, the donkey purposely slipped into the water and his load was lightened. "I think I know your trick," said the old man. "I have to teach him a lesson," said the old man to himself. A few days later, the old man put two large sacks of sea sponges onto the donkey's back. As it fell into the stream, the sacks got heavier. Now the old man laughed at the donkey and said, "Now you are carrying sea sponges, my clever friend, not salt." The donkey learned his lesson and never tried to avoid his work again. So the moral of the story is, don't try to be too clever. You make out out. Thank you.
Thank you, Nivin. Now Jane Joanna Costa will come with the story The Country Mouse and the City Mouse, and she is from 2A Maulana Bhashani House.
A Assalamualaikum. My name is Jane Johanna Di Costa. I read in class 2A. Today I am going to tell a story. The name of my story is The Country Mouse and the Town Mouse. Once upon a time there lived a country mouse and the town mouse, and they were very good friends. The country mouse used to eat oats and beans. The town mouse used to eat cakes and cheese. In the morning, the country mouse used to listen to the sound of the bugs and birds, and the town mouse used to listen to the sound of the cars and trucks. One day, the country mouse invited the town mouse to visit the countryside. Then, the town mouse visited the countryside. The country mouse showed him all the places he liked. Both the friends had a lot of fun. By this time, it became evening, and it was time for the town mouse to go back home. So, he thanked the country mouse, and the country mouse received him happily, and they lived happily ever after.
Thank you, Jane. Now, MD Farihid Al Ryan will come with the story A Lion and the Mouse. Is from 2A Janul Abidin House.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Ryan. I am going to tell a story, The Lion and the Mouse. Once upon a time, there was a lion. He was too hungry. Then a mouse saw him. He said, "Can you help me to find food?" The mouse was also hungry. Then the lion said, "I am hungry, then I will eat you." Then the mouse said, "No, don't eat me. I am a small animal. Please don't eat me. I am too hungry." Then the lion said, "Think, what can I do? Should I eat him or not?" Then the lion felt sad for the mouse. He said, "Okay, I will not eat you." Then the mouse said, "Thank you. I will help you to find food." Then the lion said, "Okay, I will help you also to find food." Then they went to find food. Then they saw food, but there were two ants. They said, the ants, "We will give you half and we will eat it half." Then the ant said, "Okay, but we are small, that's why we will take little bit." Thank you.
Thank you, Ryan. Now, Yasir Khan will come with the story Two Mothers and One Son. He is from 2B Maulana Bhashani House.
Good morning and Assalamualaikum to everyone. My name is Yasir Khan. I am going to tell a story. The name of the story is Two Mothers, One Son. The old first one came lonely in a hot desert under the hot sun. He was licking his lips and saying, "Oh no, time I found some food." After some time he saw two babies and two omens playing on the ground. Then he went to pick two babies. Then the old picked one baby and brought the baby to his den. After some time, the two omens screamed and ran, but it was too late. The two women looked at each other, but their face showed a mixture of grief and panic. Both was thinking the same thing. Whose child was it? Mine or hers? Mine or hers? One woman grabbed the baby and hugged and kissed, and the other woman said, "How dare you hug and kiss my boy? Oh, my boy, come to mama." The boy replied, "Boo boo, boo boo." Then one woman grabbed the boy's leg and the other woman grabbed the boy's leg. Then they started pulling and pushing. The baby started crying. Then they decided to go to Sulaiman alayhi salam court. And after hearing the agreement, Sulaiman alayhi salam told to his friend to bring a knife. The two women shouted, "A knife? A knife for what?" And Sulaiman alayhi salam replied, "A knife for cutting the boy into two pieces and gave half each other." After hearing this, the younger woman cried, "No, don't cut the boy, it's her boy, let her go." After hearing this, Sulaiman understood who was the original mother of this poor child and gave the baby to the younger woman. The other woman was punished. Thank you. This is the end.
Thank you, Yasser. With the story of Yasir Khan, the storytelling competition